16 points.
They have 16 points, and to me, they have set a stage in this game that's going to be very difficult for Duke to handle. Now they go to the Amoeba defense. First time tonight we've seen the zone. Henderson, the man that would want to shoot.
Looking for it. Coming up short.
Wanted to up-tempo the game a little bit, and I think Mike Krzyzewski at that timeout told his team to up-tempo. They're playing very passively up to this point.
Henderson coming in. Hitting that one.
When he sees points coming from the right kind of people he never expected, he's got to be comfortable right now. And look at the Amoeba stretching out farther and farther each time down the court. Defense has been too tough for Duke. Got to break somebody up to the top of the foul line to handle that ball a little bit.
Knocked away from Henderson.
Duke is not forcing the ball up the court quickly. It allows Vegas to get set.
Henderson. Vegas defense, not only 13 turnovers, but they're shooting only 42% from the field here. Now Kubek gives it up to Henderson. Stanovich was flying at him, and he misses. Scurry of these semifinals is that Las Vegas came to play tough defense in the first half. They waited until the second half against Georgia Tech. Leitner from the right.
8 feet from the basket, and Stacy just took off. Total domination here by UNLV on both ends of the floor.
The quickness on defense.
That's the move by Hurley. You got to dribble into the middle of that zone.
For the big man.
And they go back to the Amoeba defense. Stretching out to find the man. It's a matchup developed by Buzz Riddle at Pittsburgh.
Nice pass by Abdelnaby. No basket. University of Nevada at Las Vegas. Whips to Leitner from Hurley. Misses, and that's an 14-19 to go the way they have played here tonight.
They have, and they haven't done it by outscoring their opponent on just the offensive end. Their defense has just stifled Duke, taken away every opportunity for Duke to get back in this ball game.
Duke's ball. They've been forcing bad shots.
Mike Krzyzewski on that last timeout has gone back with a team that is very, very small. He only has 2 starters in the game, Bricky and Hurley. The big men are out of the game.
Difficult to even find an open man. And as you watch the screen, just notice how the white jerseys close in on Duke whenever they get the ball down in low. Coming through 2, and the defense was there. A 15-0 run. Hurley gets inside, whips the pass.
Led things for his club tonight. Greg Anthony. It's total domination in this game.
Hurley squeezes through.
What a rebound. It's going to be a very competitive game.
I tend to agree with you, though.
Been a nightmare for Mike Krzyzewski.
Leitner coming through, drew the foul, forcing another bad pass, saved by Hurley. It has been such a struggle when you watch Duke with the ball. And that was Hunt flying at McCaffrey. Kubek getting it back. Davis didn't have it. Leitner battling away.
He hasn't outperformed Duke in.
McCaffrey.
National Junior College Player of the Year 2 years ago. Cherry has really put together some club here. But they were the consensus pick to be #1 in the nation before it all started, so it's not like this is a surprise.
Henderson. Missing Scurry down with a rebound. 10:50 to go, 79-53, UNLV.
I bet you Duke players think there are 6 Vegas players playing defense on half court against them.
It's just up to 53 and still 10.5 minutes to go. Hurley hounded by Anderson Hunt. Gets inside him, and Johnson nailed the pass.
So Henderson gets the ball, and there are 2 men on him. This is a great matchup defense.
And Duke just can't get it to fall. Henderson managed to take it away from Young, but coming back up has it stripped.
You know, Brent, Jerry Tarkanian got great reputation for his man-to-man defense at UNLV. When he was at Long Beach, he played half bases and really squares up to the basket to be in perfect offensive rebounding position. That's why he gets so many of those putbacks.
22 points, 8 rebounds for Larry Johnson. Hunt from the side of Henderson could not stop him that time. This Rebel defense has forced 19 Duke turnovers here tonight. Henderson still missing from three-point range. Points now, and still 8 minutes to play in this game. It's 86-57. Leitner.
Oh, he hasn't finished anything.
What about some of the problems that they have had to overcome with this program?
Well, you know, Jerry brought problems to UNLV when he arrived. The problems were at Long Beach State, where that team was put on probation. He avoided being penalized himself when he moved to UNLV, and I think the NCAA
margin of victory ever in an NCAA championship game. And that was when UCLA beat North Carolina.